I want to wake up in a city that doesn't sleep. Hey, look at this. Brew bank. You know, I got to tell you something. Being an alcoholic, that was the coolest idea. Man, when I was drinking, this would have been my place. You know why? Nobody judging me on how many drinks I've had. I never liked that. You always tip the bartender big. So I'm here thinking, I've been thinking about how to make Topeka better, right? And you got the vacant brew bank, and then think about that, the Norsman Brewery. I think it closed, right? I think the answer is an iconic footbridge. You know, if we had an iconic footbridge in town, paid by the taxpayers, think about that. An iconic footbridge, we'd probably have both these things open, right? Think about it. What do you say, Charles? I got your book today from Deb Goodrich. Looking forward to reading it. You're a hell of a man. You know, if we had an iconic footbridge, all those vacancies right there, they'd be filled. Boy, Topeka is look, it's a hotbed. Look at the nightlife here. Look, it's Mayberry. Embrace it. Just embrace. Be happy that we have we live in the capital city. We're quiet. Let's just make it the best we can be. Let's quit bringing in outsiders to tell us what to do. Let's be proud. I'm proud to be a Topekan. I got great heritage here. Oh, what's going on up there? Huh. Those windows look, man, they are clear. I shouldn't be hanging outside peeping in windows. He's a peeper. But yeah, I was just thinking about an iconic footbridge. But you got to also start thinking about where these ideas are being generated. Who's generating these ideas? Well, it's the guys the designers and the architects and the engineers that get to draw all the plans. Think about it. But is there anything more stupid than an iconic footbridge? We can live without it. I'm telling you another thing, we can live without shrinking down Huntoon Street. Poor Brewbank. I don't mind Topeka being this. But the Greater Topeka Partnership and the Chamber, they browbeat you into we got to be something different and better. Let's have water that you don't have to boil. Let's have streets. Let's treat our employees well. I mean, didn't we have a city employee just recently commit suicide? Look at all the lawsuits that are generated out of the city. Look, the way to recover is you've got to admit all your problems. You've got to identify the issues. I think what I'm going to come up with is a 12-step program for recovery of Topeka. Maybe it's just sending them all to AA meetings. Hey, that'll make you recover. That's what we need. Now, we actually need like 5 or 6 steps to make Topeka better. You know, one of the worst things that I hate about this town, that's not fair about this town, it's Rich Eckert and the county commissioners and the county treasurer selectively deciding what properties to put up for auction. You just do them all. They should have an auction. They should take anybody who owes taxes. You know, Rich Eckert, I'm not done with you yet, Rich. You were very mean and rude and dismissive about your duties. You're smug. You're a very smug individual. And you're not doing your job right compared to, I feel, the state law. I don't think you're living up to state law. We should be putting all the and do it a month at a time. Is it Susan Duffy's fault now? My county commissioner is a bobblehead, Kevin Cook. He just does what Go Topeka says and what the big rich guys say. All right. You've had enough of me and I've had enough of you tonight.